Dunkaroos.
With the Dunkaroos. Important.
So what are we playing? Pirates?
I guess we're playing Pirates. We'll get some
Pirates.
get everyone caught up back into what's going on, and we'll see
Frack, I missed him.
where we go from there.
Oh yeah. Some sweet ass Dunkaroos. So glad they've been selling these. Life is good. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear me eat these.
So, I don't remember this map at all.
Yeah, I don't remember this map either. At first,
Oh no, this is just what I'm throwing you guys on at the beginning of sessions from now on, in case I'm working on things.
Oh, okay.
And we'll just have, this is the landing page, and if I'm ever running late, I gave you guys a bunch of different characters that you've already run into, so that you guys can play around and whatever.
I don't know. Jeremy's on the map. I'm happy.
You might even have control.
Oh,
Maybe not.
I do. Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, this is just the, you guys get to have your what's it called?
Loading screen.
Well, yeah, the loading screen, the landing page. This is your chance to do all your different things that you don't want your character to do, but you fight WinRAR for no reason here. But it sounds and looks like we've got everyone in here. So what we're gonna do is I think we're all gonna jump in with I know we kind of give a recap already, but we've got everyone in here now. So we're going to be jumping in to where we are. And so let's now that we're on the page, we gave a little bit of a recap. Does anyone want to go through it again real quick? Just what we've kind of been up to. Not exactly lately, but
So I remember that we brought the magic stones that we found back to the pirate hideout, and we exchanged them. We all moved up in rank a little bit, with the exception of Drac, which maybe we need to talk about, maybe we don't. And then we realized that we had to set out north, and I can't remember if we were setting out north because we were going to a town and we wanted to gear up, and it was the only place we could go, or if it was like on the road somewhere. But basically, we sailed around, and we're heading up to make land, and then cut in to head north. And along the way, we encountered these ships with these like weird fish mech people on it, and basically got into a big fight, and then that was the end of what I remember.
alright, so I threw you on the map. You guys had heard of two towns that had been close.
And it was the Nargothrond that we were headed towards, correct?
I don't know,
I
but
think
if that's where...
I remember asking if it was easier for us to go across land or to sail there, and basically what we determined was it made more sense for us to sail there, so that's why we got back on the boat.
Right. I remember that. And yeah, I think that was why you guys decided to sail, as well as then I think get the same thing going into Tennant-Cliff. I think like you're saying. All right, cool. And then so from there, I know you guys had mentioned your new assistants.
What were they called? Because I have to look up their rules again.
Uh,
No, not their names. Like are they called like not associates? They're not like acolytes. Like what was their title?
oh no, I'm trying to see if I can scroll up and find it, just in the chat. Because I forget.
Look, I'm glad it's not just me.
I know it was followers.
Be right back.
Did I'm trying to think of where I sent that to you guys. If it was, I think I sent it in Roll20 as well as elsewhere. Oh, okay, so that was from there. So I might actually have it. You know what? I think I took pictures. Let me send it on. I see if I can find them and send them on Discord. Shit, that was a little while ago.
Yeah, I just if you anybody wants to look it up
Just because
online,
they're really good, you know.
Strongholds and Followers is the book.
Mm. What'd I miss?
We're just getting the info back for the Followers.
Oh, okay. Close down Steam, don't need that. I saw this like dick guy with the wheelbarrow and just immediately thought of our games.
Alright, cool. Yep. Good
Oh,
then.
beautiful.
So there's the top one, just in the order that they came through. The top one's kind of like how they work, their abilities, how the saving throws work, and everything like that. That's just kind of like across the board. If there's anything we want to or have to talk about or anything specific, let me know. Warlord, Reaver, Chaos Mage, and Executioner. I forget exactly which ones are which.
I
but
think mine was the Warlord.
Yeah, I had the
That's
execution.
right.
Yeah, mine's Reaver.
Mine had the thing where I could tell it who immediately. Yeah, no, Warlord's mine, 100%.
Alright, cool.
I
And
remember
then,
that he had the thing that he
the
told
one
me.
is just how the hit points work and stuff. I forget exactly because there's hit points and there's a certain thing that has to happen. I think they have to make like a save or something when they take damage.
Yeah, shit. I was reading about this, or I have been reading about it.
So it's actually at the top of the other one, having to do that, follow all that stuff, health levels. The DC is the average attack, the average damage from the attack. Okay. We might be playing around with that because I may be doing stuff with damage, but figure that out. All right. So, I think, with that being said, looking at the turn order that is currently in place, we start right from where we are. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, he's down at the bottom. Okay. Now, who has the ability to cast Sleet Storm? Was that Rack?
It's gotta be.
Because we've got so many auras, and I have explanations for some of them. Do we have it somewhere? Rack, is that Sleet Storm yours? And also, what does it do? Mostly that. I don't even. I don't. Maybe I don't know if it's Harbors. Honestly.
It's not.
Okay. Didn't know if you had any different ice things.
That would be cool. Maybe it's in the axe.
I was gonna say I don't think I gave you that much stuff, but shit, maybe. "20-foot cylinder, heavily obscured and exposed flames are doused. The ground is covered in slick ice, making difficult terrain. When they enter for the first time, they must make a dex saving throw or fall prone. If a creature is concentrating in the spell's area, the creature must make a successful con against your DC or lose concentration." Alright, so it's slippery and difficult terrain and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's a dex saving throw. I'm not, unfortunately, not hearing Wolfgang. So, alright, good, he's gone. Now we can talk about him. But hopefully that resets it and
Jesus fucking Christ.
good.
I'm gonna destroy Discord.
Okay.
It's Ice Storm. It's 20 feet high, 300 foot range. It's 20-foot radius cone. And it's instantaneous, dex saving throw, difficult terrain. The only difference is that I'm pretty sure it goes away on my next turn.
Okay. Oh, so I put the wrong one. Like,
Just as a reminder, are those green halos, were those like poison clouds?
those were like goo that exploded onto the deck.
That's right.
And there are currently 2 other ones at the moment out there. Alright, so that's Ice Storm. So we go to this guy. So it's difficult terrain, but it's not, slip and all that stuff yet. Alright, or at all. So he is going to be attacking. I have to go on the right screen. Fra. So where are... Shit, it's been so long. Give me one of them.
I'm just muted.
Okay, that's not gonna hit.
That's mine.
God damn it. Alright. So, swing and a miss 2 times. Swinging in at Fra, she just hops out of the way. You hear clang, clang from the frying pan, not hitting her and hitting the deck. And then we move on to, I keep looking at that one, that's incorrect. To this guy up here, who has Hunter's Mark. He's all messed up, excuse me, and he has a friend right next to him, who also looks to be not doing great. He's gonna take some swings at Rack.
Oh no.
Rack's gonna die.
Jesus
Rack's
Christ.
gonna die.
Oh no, Rack! I just saw your health. God damn.
I didn't realize that you were that low.
Yeah. Been waiting fucking 2 months for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, unfortunately not for you, but for this guy, the same thing. He rolled like garbage, and swing and a miss. Because what's your AC? Yours is actually the one I really should know first.
14.
14. Okay, so yeah, just missed. Okay, but Jesus. So yeah, you kind of same thing. You must have heard, just in the distance, a split second before, clang clang, and you were just like, bang. Same sort of thing. You hop to the side, and then you try and hop to the side again as it comes down, and you just barely. You're getting a little too cocky, and he just misses you. But that being said, that was all that he was doing. Unfortunately, garbage. And he is going to, this is Winrar, he's going to come up. That guy is dead. Oh, right. He's got this, this giant steel thing down here. So he's going to run up and attack him.
Could he push him off the edge?
He's going to try and tackle, push with his shields.
I'm pretty sure I'm bicycling this thing. Or, oh wait, that's a crossbow. I thought it was a bike.
It's just a treadmill.
It's coming back to me that I'm on top of this thing. I didn't know what the other thing was. I'm like, oh, is that just I'm in control now?
Yeah, so that's...
Yeah. Just
so, yes, you are on top of it. And if he's pushing this thing out, and you wanted to hop off, I would let you, as a reaction, jump off of him.
How high up am I?
You're probably 20 feet, but if he's falling back into the water, you could kind of time it so that it's not going to be that big of a deal, and try and roll with it onto the deck.
Okay. Sure, I'll,
But
I
let's
don't remember how I was doing being on it. I remember it having very thick armor, and that's about
yeah, you were hitting it and trying to break through. You were making a little bit of progress, but it didn't seem like it was, really breaking through.
Okay.
Then, all right. So I don't know if you want to just wait and see if he's able to get pushed off to try and jump off, or if you want to stay up here, stay up there in the meantime. If he fails.
Yeah, if I can time it to stay on. If he fails, then I'll do that. So
Okay.
if he succeeds in pushing, I will use my reaction to jump off.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. All right, where are all the stats? Is it shift? Okay. Alright, so he's going to be trying to push this thing off. It's not great. Yeah, and so he slams into it, and he wasn't really ready for how much bulk this thing has. So he kind of smashes into it, and Harbor, you kind of rock a little bit, but you're able to kind of just get your bearings, and he didn't really move all that much where he's gonna get pushed off on that one. And so then he's gonna try and smash the thing with his shield in like a painful way. Just a regular attack. Alright, well, nothing's gonna happen. You guys are safe for the rest of eternity the way I'm rolling. So, just, I mean, it's unfortunate because none of the NPCs that I've given you will steal the spotlight, but so yeah, he swings this thing and it just clangs against the outside. Actually, wait. No, that's right. He's a fucking monster. So no, he against this guy. Hits, and let's see.
Yeah, Wimrar.
Sorry, I'm just assuming these low numbers. Been playing a character too long. So he hits, and he's able to do some damage, but it doesn't seem as like it did as much as he was expecting. But that was his turn. We've got, what's this, the Shinobi?
Yeah, it looks like the guys up at the top of the ship.
Alright, so they are up here. They see this guy excuse me, this guy up here, and they are going to try and he's gonna try and see if he can jump up and start trying to do something to this guy. So he runs over and kind of jumps on this thing's back, starts trying to poke in, see if he can find any sort of spots in the armor. And he does not find anything from where he is on that one. Yeah. Yeah, so nothing. We can just skip all the turns that aren't you guys, and all the rolling. So he comes up, doesn't do enough damage, can't make it through this guy. This one's also gonna try and do the same thing. And another fucking one.
Can I just yell out "Go for the eye"? It's clearly the weak point. Just stab him in the eye, the one eyeball.
Yeah, you can yell that. Right now, they kind of, from the angle that you guys are at, it's harder to see how you can attack the eye.
Okay.
Like once you get up to it, because it's so tall.
Right.
Just kind of that sort of thing. But, I mean, yeah. Absolutely go for it if you can throw a way out. The next one does hit. And he's able to sneak in and kind of pierce in a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to do too much damage at all there. And now we have a Saudi.
Right. Okay. I don't even fucking remember what I've used for her. But you know, let's roll a d4
Well, it looks
for,
like Ice Storm.
you know, fucking a 5th level spell with a once a day 5th level. 'Cause
Well, we can definitely rule out the 7th level spell, seeing as how we see it on the screen.
the 7th level spell?
She was the one who cast Ice Storm, right?
No, I'm the one that cast Ice Storm.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you cast, did you not cast Lightning Bolt or Chain Lightning?
Yeah, but I also
I think it was
have.
because of my dwarf guy, right? Did my dwarf guy ask him to do it? It was like his thing. I don't even
No,
know.
that's fine. If you cast it, that's cool. Then, because I don't remember enough. It just, it lined up perfectly. But if that's yours, cool.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I rolled a 3, so she cast Sleet Storm.
Then it's perfect, and it's a good thing that I looked it up. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, you've got... What's this? Is this another one that's 20 foot and 40 foot radius? Is that what this guy is? Yeah, so, cool. I can just make a copy. Oh, no. I can't make it on that one.
Wait. Maybe that is Sleet Storm then.
Oh, that... Okay. Yeah, you know
fuck.
what? Looking at the health, it looks like it is. Because it doesn't look like there was damage done.
Okay. Well, then I guess, you know, it's a poison. It's a poison spray. I guess a signature attack then.
Yeah. You know, the cantrip version of, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Poison spray.
I gotta fucking look shit up.
Yeah.
That's what this
I
is
have
for.
some characters somewhere.
I got it right here. Let's see, range is 10 feet, and it's... So... What level is she? I'm gonna guess, 5th level, 2d12?
Yeah, we'll go with, if it's 5th level, it gets 2d12, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to think. Might even say when they like change up or whatever.
Okay, so 2d12.
At 7th level, they can make 2 signature attacks per round. So just 1d12, and then she can throw out another signature attack.
Wait, what?
So instead of increasing the damage, you get 2 attacks. So it's kind of like the difference between like Eldritch Blast and Firebolt, where it's like one increases the damage die, the other one takes 2 different attacks. But if you miss with one and hit with the other, at least you get half of it.
Alright, well, that's 9 points of damage, I guess, on this guy, since he's, no, on this guy.
Okay.
And I guess another roll for another signature attack.
Yeah, what'd you roll on the attack?
I rolled the attack. To roll for that. Oh, fuck me, dude. It's all fucking confusing.
Oh, yeah, well, we're just getting back into it, so it's like, yeah. Or, I don't... Poison... Is that even a save?
So, I rolled, I think it's a save?
Hold on, I'm looking it up real quick. Alright, extend your palm. Oh, con save. Okay. So what's your DC then?
So my DC is... We basing this off of mine?
Yeah, your... no, I'm sorry. Her spell save would be... Shit. What's it say? Saving throws, +3 bonus, +3 save when it's listed. Spell saves against, like, the PCs. Attacking. PC hits the signature. Their DCs are listed in their descriptions. Okay, that's what you're saying to me.
So then it'd be 13 plus 3. Because the only thing I see here is my AC, which is 13.
Yeah.
Which one do you have? Not Chaos Mage?
Chaos Mage.
Enlisted. Each special action can only be used once per 10 minutes. Each thing, whatever number of times a day it can be used. The DCs of these are listed in their description.
God damn it, Matt Colville.
I know, it seems odd how it's worded. And I'm gonna have to grab this book and check what you're talking about, Matt. No one understands what you're saying, idiot. You know how you talk to your grandma?
You can't hear the TV because you're old.
Nicholas! Alright, so... on a successful one, you're not giving me anything here. Actions attacking. Retainers get a +6 to hit with their attacks. Spells and DC. Oh, okay, so it's on the next one. Retainer spells that require a saving throw start at a DC at 3rd, improve to DC 14, and finally improve to DC 15 at 6th level. If that retainer makes a spell attack, he uses the same +6 to attacks. So it's a 15, and he definitely hadn't made it. Definitely not even close. But I did want to find out what it is. So 15. And yeah, so he failed, so he takes that full amount of damage. And where is the thing? That right there. Alright, and that might... Let me check real quick the math, because I'm pretty sure that goes... Nope, this one. Get out of here. He's got his, 3rd, I forget what we were calling him. Wounded, critical status.
Yeah, what was it? It was wounded, bloodied.
What is it? Wounded 50% from 4th edition? I'm the one who played it. Bloodied. So wounded, bloodied, critical.
Yeah, that was it. Bloodied was at
So
half. Critical.
75 is wounded. 50% is bloodied, and critical is at 25, and obviously lower.
Yep.
So 50 to 25%, they're in wounded, bloodied. Fuck. So, yes, you got him into critical shape with that attack. And now you get another one, because I read how they work. You are muted, also.
Yeah, my food's about to be here.
Would you throw out just a D4 to figure out?
Yeah,
and you're up next,
2.
too. 2. So
2.
you've got-
Rolled 2. Which is firebolts. Oh, my favorite thing. Let me roll for that. So that would be a 15 on the die.
Yeah. Because that's a 21. Damage? Oh, maybe food. This isn't that loud. Let's get some, let's get something going.
Just for the just for clarification, the anchors that are down at the after the ship, that's what they like threw out and attached to us, right?
No, there's no ship. Just you.
Just me. So these things, what were these things, or were those like cannons we had?
Those are your
Ballistas?
fucking yeah.
Okay.
Ballistas or harpoons or whatever they are.
Okay.
Bicycle.
It's your bicycle. It's your.
Right. It's one of those. It's a rowing machine.
Yeah. It's a notice.
No, not that. Give me this. Oh, you already did. Excuse me.
He's back. No, he's not.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, that's why.
I'll be back real quick.
Okay, back for my turn. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I don't know if you saw in Discord, but I wrote 2 for the damage.
Oh, okay. I did not see. It was just below and it did not refresh. So, alright, cool. Alright, so now it, is your turn.
Oh boy. Okay, 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 so I am gonna cast Thunder Wave. Create a 15-foot cube.
Oh, right. Okay. That's a spell, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 3. Alright, so we can put, this is where it is, and so it's just kind of like, let me know where you want to attack. I suggest this. You could also try and have the dead body smash into Gilmar. There's options. I assume you want one of these ones, though.
What, the guys right in front of me who are gonna kill me on their next turn? Yeah.
You don't know that.
Alright,
They tried to. And failed, so could it again.
I'm at 11.
Hey, maybe they are too.
Okay. So, I need...
One looks like it.
So, it's gonna be 26 damage, because I'm casting it at the 4th level, and I believe it's a con? Yeah, a con 16 saving throw.
Alright. Oh, right, because it's your save.
Yeah.
Oh. Unfortunately, they save. But,
So,
still
13
damage.
points of damage.
13 points of damage. So, even though he saved, you were expecting him to fly back. Let me do something real quick. Get this. Okay. You were expecting him to fly back 10 feet, but instead, he flies back. Yeah, around there. As he gets launched into the ocean, just flopping all around. Because you destroyed him with that one. This guy, not exactly. Hurting, but he did not move.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's my turn. Can't really do anything without, instigating an attack, so.
Well, I mean,
If you stay still, he might not see.
I mean, that was my action. Unless you'll allow me to use my sorcery points to turn it into my bonus action, and I can try and cast Thunderclap.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the spells for it, I don't care.
Alright. Okay, so,
If you're, like Quicken Spell?
yeah, Quicken Spell.
Yep.
Okay, let's do Thunderclap then. So it's another con 16 and another 7 points of damage if they miss. Save.
Con 16, you said?
Yes.
Not that one. So how much?
So it was. So 7 points of damage, and I believe 20. Was it? Yeah, 7 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Alright, cool. That brings up... Who does that bring up? This guy over here. So he's going to Well, he's gonna run up and try and throw some. Let's go with kunai. Yeah, we'll go full ninja on it. With some fucking pretty decent kunai at this guy. Alright, one definitely hit. Yep, they both hit. So, it's gonna be. Oh, actually, cool. So he was really hurting, and this guy throws 2 knives, and he gets this guy in the back as he's focused on you, enough where he is now no longer standing. He starts to flop forward towards you, but you know, you just kind of have to move out of the way a little bit, and he doesn't land on you. So that brings up Fra, who doesn't seem like she's doing great. TJ?
What?
Fra.
She's over by this guy, so we're just gonna hit that guy.
It's pretty reasonable.
That's a nat 20 because it's Fra.
Awesome. Alright, so, alright, I take back what I was saying. Sounds like she is doing fine.
I don't remember what her total health was. I put 6. I don't know if it's 8 or something. I just remember that.
Let me double check, because I see that, like, I have that she's at 2 of 6. But I don't know exactly.
Plus 3, that is 22 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Why did I give you these guys? 22 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just reading the rest. I don't know where I kept her specials per day, but I'm guessing she gets one other attack, so...
Yes, she gets 2 at level 7, or I think maybe 5. I don't remember now, but I just saw it, and yeah, she's at 2.
I'm guessing a 12 doesn't hit.
Yeah, 12 does not hit.
Then she just gets the crit and is like, "Hey, check me out," and it gets too cocky there, and that's her.
All right, and with that. She brings, she has wounded this one? Wounded. And so with that goes to Harbor.
Get him in the eye!
And I did not jump down because he didn't successfully push this guy, right?
Right, you are on top of this thing still.
Alright, I think Hal brings up a very good point here of getting him in the eye. So I will attempt that.
Technically, I have to give credit to Drac for yelling it first, but I'm just seconding it.
Yeah, we're just relaying the message down
Playing
the ship,
telephone.
that's all. It's a big ship.
It's a big game of telegram, or telephone.
Going down in my journal.
Telegram or telegram?
That's how it is.
Alright, I'm sorry, what was it?
Mention of Harper's penis means that
Oh, yeah.
someone needs to roll for psychic damage.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, God! Ah.
Con save.
Really? Okay, I rolled a 2 on the die. So that's 11, so that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Wait, if you rolled a 2 on the die, is the great axe a +2 weapon?
Yeah. No, it's it's +2 weapon.
Oh, does that factor into the plus? No, you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Should-
it's a total of +9 total.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
Yep. So that's a miss, so I guess I'll go on to the next attack.
Right, because you're high con. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I still have +3 strength, which is...
Right, I know. It's just every time I'm like, but that doesn't make sense. 5 and then the other 2. Because I know that every... Right, con. Got it.
Con-based, yep. Con-based barbarian.
But yes, that 21 hits.
That is good. I liked that it had rage there, but then it calculated it completely wrong. It didn't care at all. So let's see what this does.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the times, I mean, like I was saying, some of the ones that are negative, it's just like, oh, what? So D12 plus 5.
But then 2 more damage because rage, because that's
Okay.
not on here. The +2 that's there is for the great axe.
Right.
Yep. So 10 total. Wait, I have +3, so 11 total actually.
Okay.
The rage.
I
Like,
got to that level.
yeah, that rage is always a pain in the ass when D&D doesn't add it in.
We used to saying 2, but last time we leveled up, now I'm like, okay, it's 3 now. It's 3. It's 3. It's hard enough to remember it.
Right, as we come back, and it's just like, oh shit. Oh fuck, that's right, we have assistants we have to remember.
And then...
That's really cool. Fuck. No.
One last thing I need is just a dex save from the guy I'm on.
The guy you're on top of, right?
Yep.
Nope. And yeah, no. Not Dex. And not most of the things. So that is a failure.
Interesting. It's not letting me... It's a pretty imperfect system. But I am level 11, right? So... Is that what we are?
Yes.
I thought
I
so.
don't even know.
Okay. 6.
Could've said 13.
10 points of lightning damage.
Jeez. All right. And that seemed to affect it. Give me a... Hold on, let me pull up a character sheet so I can look at the fucking skills.
Kevin, remind me on my turn I have to roll for wild magic.
Okay, right. Let's go with a... What did you... You cast a level 4 spell, right?
That is correct.
Alright, because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... What the hell? Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking screen again. God damn. I'm gonna just add that to last time's. And so you're at... No. Add them. Don't just put the number. So you're at 9 right now. For next time. Give me a perception check, Harbor.
This has all been a dream. You've been captaining too hard.
Meanwhile, Hal is right outside your window going, Captain! 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 We've got stuff going on.
Oh, too real.
This guy hit me.
I'm sorry, what?
Guy's turn that's after me. Did he hit me?
Oh, not yet. Perception check.
Oh, perception check. Yeah, that's why I didn't hear that at all.
Okay.
10.
Okay. Alright. So. The next guy who comes up
Harbor's Mount.
is actually going to be, let's see if I can find the right spell. Go there. Yeah, so yeah, he's gonna try something. So Harbor, you feel something all of the sudden jerk this thing to the side. Let me get an acrobatics check.
That cancels out my advantage for athletics.
What?
Acrobatics. I have advantage on athletics because I'm enraged. But acrobatics, right?
Yes. I just don't know how it cancels it. It just doesn't give it to you.
Right, because it's a different one.
Right. Yeah.
And
so
acrobatics
absolutely.
and athletics are like
Interchangeable-ish.
very, just, it's close there.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Don't give me an athletics check. This might not change, or acrobatics check. This might not change it, but give me a dex save. Might be the same, but
Alright, good. The acrobatics is coming because my computer was dying.
that's fair.
To try to do that, but I'll roll the dex save instead. And it's trying. There it is.
All right. So yeah, you aren't like pushed and fall prone on top of this thing, but you notice that it is being pushed off of the deck. You're also going with it, and you don't see what's pushing it, but all of a sudden it's being pushed. And if you want, because you got such a high dex, you can try and jump and do the same thing that you were planning on before.
Sure, yeah, if I can use my reaction, I'll try to stay on the ship.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so give me just in... You're going to make the athletics, so just in acrobatics to kind of come back and, just make your landing.
So which one?
Acrobatics. You definitely made the athletics.
I didn't
All right.
roll.
Yeah. There was no sweat. It wasn't too much where you just kind of land and give a little bit, and you're not falling and prone or anything like that.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna have you go like right there. But as you fall, you notice that you kind of landed when you jumped. You landed on something that keeps you in the air. So you're actually like 5 feet up right now.
Neat.
Yeah. And so with that, now we're on this this metal guy who's gonna try and come back up and hop back up out of the water. And he does ish. He jumps up and Harbor, give me an... Actually, you know what? He's jumping up at you. What would you like to do here?
Did I already used my reaction, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm confused by what are my options? Like to jump out of the way or try to brace for it?
Yeah, kind of like if you want to. I mean, because I'm gonna have it so that it's like he's jumping up, and if you wanted to kind of stay there and like leave him and try and like have him not land on the ship, or if you wanted to try and move out of the way
And I'm
as
in
he's
the
landing.
air still. Okay, I'm in the air. Do I feel like I have stable enough footing?
Yeah, you feel weird, like, because it feels like there's just a solid, spot underneath you and everything like that, but it's just 5 feet up from where you figured you would have solid footing.
Alright, I'm gonna try to keep him off. Tell him to get
Okay.
off my ship.
Then give me an... Nope, not that at all. Athletics. That's all I was looking for.
Now, if... What in the world is happening?
I don't know how to
Okay.
answer that.
Yeah, I forgot where athletics was in, like, the sheet. For some reason I thought it was on the top, and I'm like, what the hell? But it's alphabetical. And I get advantage because rage. So the first one was better, 23.
Alright, with that, you stopped him from being able to really get all the way up and get on the ship. And he kind of falls back into the water over more, let's say this way. Then, who do we have up? This guy. Wait. This guy. Oh, he's just still on there because you can see him. Let's make sure that everyone who's dead is marked off as dead. This guy. So this guy is dead, and that leaves Drac.
Yay.
Yeah, get some.
Yeah. Do we know, is this goop, is this harmful, or does it just make us walk slower or whatever?
Um,
Whatever's on the field, the green circle.
it seems like it's a little harmful uh, and it makes you slower.
A little harmful and it makes me slower. Okay, so I'm not walking in that shit. I'm just gonna stick one toe in and just be like, nope. No thank you. I'm gonna walk down to, let me see. Is that fine? Oh wait, I don't think I have it showing. Show. Is something like that fine to get down to this guy? Like maybe here or something like that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's where I'll end up walking.
Okay.
Go around, be here. And let's see. What the fuck can I do to this guy? His head's like out of reach. I couldn't like try and club his eye with my thing, especially where I'm behind him.
You're kind of like you're a little bit up on that like platform that you're on there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not so high up where you're like at head level. Like even on this platform up here, it's like you're higher up, but you're still probably about at the level of his teeth, kind of, when you're up there.
Could I do a perception to see if I see like any weak points that are sort of within striking distance? Like, see if I notice anything.
Yeah, there's I mean, yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception. Oh no. Let me see.
How about in athletics to see if I'm strong enough with my eyes?
It's a strong flexing.
Drax following in his father's footsteps by captaining so hard right now.
Right. I forgot.
Absolutely.
I forgot you were adopted by well, not adopted, but you know.
I definitely will.
Gaslighted.
I will
No,
definitely.
put your
Right.
son. They're both my children.
Yeah, of course. I'll definitely need 20 gold after this fight, though, for my help with raking up the bad guys.
Brother, we are the baddies.
the chaotically.
Are we the
neutral
baddies?
guys.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Are we the baddies? The other people, they have stars and stripes. We have skulls. I rolled an 8. It was 8. Sorry, I didn't roll an 8. I rolled a 3 and then plus 5, so 8.
Okay, so yeah, you don't see anything that really stands out to you about like where to hit exactly on this guy that might pierce through or anything.
Could I just try and swing at like his knees if he has a knee? Could I go for that?
He doesn't have knees.
He doesn't have knees. What the fuck?
Hold on. Oh wait, no.
Don't you have a whip?
I do have a whip. I wonder if I could I reach his eye with my whip?
Shift C. There we go. No knees.
No knees. Could I possibly reach his eye with my whip? Could I whip his eye?
You
That's a good idea.
could. You could try. It would still be pretty difficult to specifically hit his eye.
Well, I'll just try and maybe whip around his face and hopefully hit his eye.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see my whip stuff. I forget what we said for my whip. I have... Oh, you know what? I had a sheet for him that I forgot to fucking pull up. Hold on. I completely forgot. I wonder if it's still like one of my top things. No, definitely not.
This.
Oh, fucking A. God damn it, I mess up everything. Let me see what my whip thing was. Uh, 1d4 slashing. So I'll roll to hit him. And I add my I add my con to my things to hit.
No, it would be. Are you? I don't know if you're proficient with the whip. Although, wait, you're a fighter, so you're proficient with everything. So that would probably be. It would
I
be
guess
your
it's dex
strength, so
based.
it's going to be a +10.
Oh, okay, sick. Sorry, I always just forget.
Maybe it's finesse.
Well, either way, so that would be a 19 to hit with my whip.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally closed something. 1d4 slashing. So I'm trying to hit him in the eye. 1d4 slashing. Oh! What the hell? What? I only rolled a 1.
Well, that's
Too
not a
bad.
high amount of damage.
Yeah, no kidding.
And so, yeah,
Take that.
you whip up at this thing and you hear it like whack, but like he doesn't really react.
Could I whip him again?
You can whip him again. I think you have 2.
Things, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and whip him again. I'm gonna aim right for that eye again.
All right.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Fine. And a 4.
All right.
Do I hit him in
So-
the eye at all?
You get up there. He kind of you whip up at his face. He kind of peels back at the second one, but it doesn't seem like it really did too much and really affected him a lot.
Very sad. Alright, and then I guess that's all I got for now.
All right.
And then I have my helper, right?
Yes.
What's his name? His name's Grimoire Vicodin. So I'm gonna say, hey, Gilmore Vicodin, you gotta get up here and be an aggro sponge. Come on.
All right. So where's he going?
So he's gonna walk up and be sort of here, like maybe not necessarily. Could he be like in the square and not be in the goo next to the merfolk, or should he be like another square over maybe?
Yeah, probably one more over, just so that it's definitely not in there,
Okay.
because the majority of that square is covered.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, maybe I'll just have him. I feel bad that these guys are stuck behind him. I wish they could like tabletop him. I don't think the dwarf is strong enough to push him back and then have him trip over these guys and then fall off the edge.
Yeah, I don't know if
Nah, definitely not. I'm just
it's
dreaming.
that big.
That's all.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move the dwarf
Not yet.
over here.
Get him some items to.
And his well, of course the one that I closed was the door. The tab I closed was the door thing. I want to do his thing with if I can. I don't know if it uses up an extra thing for Wolfgang, but the thing he did, I know that was forever ago, but the thing he did where he like yells out to someone and asks them to attack.
Yeah, that's
Takes
commanding strike.
the
So he
warlord
has
takes the
3
signature
of
attack
those.
and selects an ally who can immediately move up to 30 feet and make an attack or cast a spell.
Mhm.
Could he do so? I would have to attack, and then I would do that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. +6 to hit. So let me roll my dice. So does a 17 hit?
A 17.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, it hits, and then how does the damage go for this guy? 1d12 plus 4. Oh, damn. Pretty good. Oh, of course. Of course. I rolled a 1, so he's doing 5 damage.
All right. He clangs into the thing. Doesn't feel like he made it really through as much as he wanted.
I like to think that he has like a really difficult accent. to understand, and he's just like,
Oh, absolutely.
he's gonna yell out to Wolfgang to like, "Oh, you wizard! I told you to try to," like just some fucked up thing like that. And nobody really knows what he's saying.
Doug, you know, Doug's. Like Doug's.
All right.
And to do the attack,
Yeah,
that doesn't use up anything for you, Wolfgang, does it?
it's fine, dude.
Okay,
It's
cool.
fine. This works to our advantage.
Yeah. So he's gonna do. So after he hits him for the whatever 5 damage or something, he'll do that thing where he
And now
tells
you're
him to
doing
attack.
the second one, right? The 5th level? So
Yes.
that he can move 30? Alright, cool.
He can move 30 and attack, or he can just attack from where he is, right? If it reaches.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
it
think that's
won't
what we
be
did
a
last time.
it won't be a disadvantage. I mean, either way,
Well,
I'm all
whatever you need
ranged.
to do. Yeah.
Um.
Oh, that was my phone.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just, I'll cast lightning bolt.
Yeah.
You know,
Lightning bolt's good.
Kevin, can I use sorcery points to give him disadvantage on his saving throw?
No, because this one isn't actually on your turn.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, so lightning bolt. Let me just make sure that I'm not. Hitting ally. Barely.
He's so tall you could aim it up so that it wouldn't affect anything.
Okay, cool. Cool. So let me get that dex saving throw.
Oh, you know that's what these guys are here for. Oh, and that roll. Mwah. So, yeah, he took the full brunt of this thing. Just lightning
32
directly
points
to
of
his
damage.
face. How much?
Got it.
32 points of damage.
30 fucking 2? Jesus Christ.
96, level 4.
Alright, so that just fucking right into his fucking face. That one messed him up.
Now, let me roll.
And then that was it, right?
No, I gotta roll for wild magic.
Yes. Does that
Our
because it's
our favorite. It's after I cast any spell.
so it's even when it's not on your turn?
I believe so.
I just want to check on that real quick because I'm cool with it. I just want to make sure.
Oh, you can have me roll once per turn.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the whole thing. But yeah, no. All right, roll it. You're at you said 4th level that spell was cast?
Yeah.
All right, so you're at 13 now.
I rolled a nat 2.
Oh, nice.
Damn it.
All right. D100.
Shit. Why don't your 67?
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn.
I love it.
So,
What happened to the random generator that you had?
so that I don't remember. And I actually was gonna say something, and I'm like, I don't remember exactly what it was. So I'm gonna have to look that back up and get. We're getting back on the bike. I'm trying to find the pedals, going down the hill, and it's like, ah, shit. Is this the brakes on the handles, or
No, that's cool. It's
where
cool.
am I 7? So yeah, I will get that because yes, I want to go back into that stuff. But for this one, like I said, was it you're afraid
Yeah.
of the nearest creature until the end of your turn, and so what we are looking at, I'm gonna say, if it's creature, then it's got to be this thing.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? Get it away from me.
Alright, so now it's back to the dwarf who just let him attack. And he fucking blasts a giant lightning bolt through him and then just goes, what the fuck? Is Gilmar all set?
Yeah, he just goes, hey, and then that's it.
Alright. Alright. Hal and Sinesh.
Cool. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is, all right, get out of the kitchen, cat. I think I'm going to try to go first and launch a couple arrows at the big guy that everybody's hitting right now. See what happens.
Okay.
With everybody standing around it, no problem with getting my sneak attack bonus if I hit. Correct.
Right.
All right. Cool. Let's see what we got. 14. Gonna guess that's probably not a hit.
Total, yeah, no.
Okay. Second one, 26. I believe that would be a hit, correct?
That one would be.
All right, let's see what we get. $26 points of damage. Piercing, if it matters.
Alright, you found a decent spot. It sunk in, but it didn't do as much as you thought it would.
Okay, all right. I think just because I want to keep people going, I'm going to have Sunash use his 7th level ability because I don't think I've used it yet. I know I used, or I seem to remember using the middle one, what was it called? The Dagger Storm. I remember doing Dagger Storm, but I don't think I've used the final strike yet.
Okay.
So I am going to have him teleport down to here. Let's see if I can grab him. Oh, go back. I'm going to have him teleport down. And would you say that, like, I could put him where the ballista is so he gets flanking, kind of?
Yeah. He's dexterous enough to be able to do that. That's kind of his sort of thing.
Maybe. No?
He's got his tail wrapped around the rail, so he's good.
Kevin, if you're talking, you muted.
Ah, damn it. I hit the thing, so I could see what his ability was, so it brings it up, and
Yep.
then I don't see that I'm muted. So yeah, he can go over there. He's used to this sort of thing, and he's got his tail wrapped around the railing. Let me just move this back a little bit. Oh shit. Hopefully, hold on, let me check one thing. Okay, good. But now I can see him
Okay, cool.
above.
And because of flanking, he's got advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to roll a d20 plus 6 twice, see if I get a hit out of it. Thank you for advantage. Does an
No,
11.
thank you for advantage.
Jesus Christ. All right, so
Thanks. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, but second attack because he gets 2 attacks out of this.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, there it is.
I'm gonna roll it again just in case it's a natural.
And here comes another 19. Oh,
No.
okay, good.
All right, good. I'm glad at least one of these hit. All right. So I am rolling 2d4 and 44 for damage on this. And then.
Oh, right, because you're doing your fucking execution.
Yep, and it is.
I'm like, that's too much. Oh, okay, no, that's fair.
2d4 and 44 plus 4. So plus 4 whatever this is. That's a lot of fucking 2s and 1s. That sucks. 2, 4, 6. 11, 12, 13, 14. Total of 18 points of damage.
Nice.
On the 2d4 I rolled a 1 and a 3. On the 2d6 I rolled a 1, 2 2s, and a 5. So not great rolls at all.
All right, but both of those attacks happen to be both Hal's and fucking Sun Ash are good enough where they bloodied
Nice.
both of the characters that they were fighting.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So that's those guys. That one is gone. Alright, we've got the ninjas. This ninja has to try and get out of the shit, and he does. He's gonna hop up and run over here. And he's gonna try and throw some knives at this guy's face. Oh,
Aim
Jesus
for his
Christ.
eyes. Get him in the eye.
Oh, he fucking nailed it. He just threw 2 things, and I think he fucking anime character fucking hit him in both eyes. He did the fucking Sasuke fucking deflecting and hitting exactly where he needed to. So we've got this, these. So yeah, he didn't roll superbly, but with those 2 that he rolled and threw, getting a critical, he was able to do 20 points of damage to this, 21 points of damage to that thing, which I was not expecting. And there's another one.
Yeah, chubby ninja.
Let's see. Does he stay chubby when I? Okay, so it kind of he's not as chubby, but yes, he's got some girth. I shouldn't use that word. Where is this guy? Oh, way the fuck over there. Okay. Who was this? Alright, who hit the guy that ended up all the way over here? I forget who did that,
Yeah,
but whoever did.
Wolfgang's sidekick. Right? Wolfgang's sidekick did that? Or Wolfgang?
Was it?
I thought it was the sidekick.
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. Someone did, and I left it on there because he also got launched. Just like the one that Wolfgang did earlier. But he can get out of here. And so we'll go to this guy. That's who we've got. And he's going, this thing goes off. Oh, 10. Nope, just 110. And these ninja have to make some saves. And they make them. So they are not stuck. But they take a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. but this thing just exploded on them, and they avoided it. And this guy, he's going to try and... You know what he's going to do? Get rid of that. Whoops. See. He's going to throw another thing out, and then he's going to try and jump and kind of body slam on the 3 of you. That is the 2 ninja and the Minotaur.
If only Halator was formed.
If only.
So I'm nailing it with a bunch of these 1s. So he missed Drac, but he did not miss on the ninja. They were unexpecting, but apparently Drac, with his Minotaur ways, was able to figure out that this guy was going to jump on them.
That's right.
Drac thinks that that he has magic.
Exactly. Friendship.
It's like you, brother. It runs in the family. And the captain. Yeah.
So, yeah, like you said, the family.
Yeah.
So he slams those guys up against the like railing, and avoids Drac. This guy he's gonna try and hit. Actually, I need to see Sleet Storm. It's not each time, right? Oh no. When a creature enters a spell's area or starts a turn, it must make a dexterity saving throw. Now, when it says creature, does it specifically mean like an enemy, or does it mean just anything?
That's
D&D
your
rules.
call as the DM.
Yeah, I know. But like,
I didn't hear it.
when the D&D rules say like creature, that's just whatever's there, right?
Yep. Pretty much
Okay.
everything except for an object.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll just have to keep that in mind because of Sleet Storm. Okay, because this thing starts out here. I'm giving it to Sanash because he teleported in and just started whatever. It's like, alright, cool. I'll give him that. So, dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Oh no, he is not falling prone there. He got a crit, so he's gonna come at Fra. Oh Jesus. Okay, so yeah, he hit. So that's gonna be Is it a save? Okay, so TJ.
Yes.
I need a saving throw for Fra, and it's gonna be a con save. Of 17.
Alright, let's see what I get on the die. 17. Well, it says her saves are strength and con, so I guess that adds just
Yes, that
the
adds
modifier. So I think she fails, because I think that's only 15, unless there's anything else to add. But she also has no con stat.
Alright, so hold on, let me just make sure where these guys are. Because I don't know if that was all of what had to be attacking. Saving throws. Oh, okay. +3 bonus.
I'm gonna switch over
And-
my laptop real quick, so I'll be back on in like a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
And +3 bonus on saves with the abilities listed on the card. So it sounds like it should be +6. Does that sound like it's high
Then
enough
that
for
is
that?
a save.
Okay, because yeah,
That's
she's
an 18.
she's got okay. So that was pretty close. And then I would need another save, not as high. And that is what was that? 10.
She fails.
Oh no. So that one, fortunately, she only takes 2, but I think that's all she had. So
Yeah, the only thing I had recorded was 2. So
yes, and also I wanted to check the health, and we might be looking at these health things because I think they're more designed for lower level guys. But let me just check what their health is.
Well, if I remember correctly, anytime they get hit, you just check off one of the boxes. It's not actually like a total.
So
So
it was based on like because you take the like the regular like to hit. I've just been rolling, and then it creates a DC, and if they make it, then they don't take any damage. If they fail, they take damage equal to the amount of die that were rolled.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think she should only be at 6, but I'm not sure if.
I think it was 8. It was somewhere between those two. But the only thing I had recorded above her was 2. So
Where the hell
she's
was-
either down or dead.
Oh, okay. So equal to equal to their level. So and they're at least level 7. So I'm gonna say where you guys are level 11, they are level 8.
Alright, then she had
So
8.
right now she's at where she is, but she's at 2 again.
No, she's down, because the only thing I had... If she took 2, then she's down. that's
Yeah,
the
but
only
she
thing I
was
got
at
recorded.
2 of 6.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, I didn't have the total last time. I started it at 8 when we
Okay.
went over this. But then the only thing I didn't do the max part of it. So, is she down? Does she make saves as well, or?
Yeah. So yeah, if she was at 2 and she had actually started at 8, then yeah, she would be down. But if she had started at 6 and only took 4 damage,
Yeah,
then she
I
would.
added the 6 randomly now because I was like, what if she heals? What do I bring her to? And so I just guessed between the 2 right now. But I remember
okay.
I had the number at the beginning right.
Okay.
I mean, I think I can have one thing. I can use it 3 times a day. I'm not really sure how many times I've used it. I think I have at least 1, but I can just ignore this apparently. I'm at level 3. 3 times a day, you just ignore 1 attack for all
Yeah.
damage. and then that's it.
Well, okay.
I don't think I have any more of those.
Well,
I mean, after this one.
okay. So yeah, I would say then that's the last one. And then we'll obviously figure out how we keep track of these better a little bit going forward. If we ever take a, 4-month break again. So alright, he hits her with that, but she blocks it off. And so those were his 2 attacks. We've got this guy. I feel like he's the one in the middle of the ocean, isn't he? He is. Winrar, he was, I think he's stuck in the green stuff. With that, he's able to pull himself out, so I can take that off of him. He said I can take that off. And he's going to kind of defend against this guy coming up as best as he can. Next guys, these guys are currently pinned against the railing. So they are going to, actually, you know what? It's just one of them. So we'll say that that guy didn't get out, but this guy did. Not that one. Move it. Perfect. So he's able to sneak out, and he's going to try and hit this guy. And miss. And a not miss. Alright, so that was those 2 guys, and it goes to Asadi. Asadi and Rack.
Okay, I mean, okay. Just so signature attack rolled at 2, so firebolt, so roll to hit. That's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then it's just 1d10.
Yes.
That would be 4 points of damage going to this ugly fucker.
What was the number? I'm sorry.
4.
Okay.
And another signature attack. Another. That's not the right die.
Mm-mm.
Another 2. So. I don't think a 5 hits. So.
Yeah, no.
So now we're on
Rick.
to the dying sorcerer. What's still alive?
I think if you were full health, you're considered the dying sorcerer. Um, but so what you see is this big steel guy who's still alive. He's not doing
Okay.
great. This guy up here, he's tougher to see because he's up a couple levels, and then
That
this
and
guy
that
you don't see.
this guy I don't see because my best friend is in the way.
Right. And he's actually
Okay.
off the ship, so
Okay. All right. I'm going to meta magic use 3 sorcery points to give for heightened spell, which gives disadvantage on its on the saving throw, and cast lightning bolt again.
all right. What's the save?
Save is 16.
Yeah, nope. He did not. With
29 points of
disadvantage, he
damage.
rolled enough to get to 16. 20?
29.
29. Oh shit. Okay. And okay. And with
And
that,
then-
he is definitely critical.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to convert a second level spell into sorcery points.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
So we've got this guy who is in this stuff. He's gonna try and get out of it. That will just do it. So he's gonna run over here. Try and throw some. No, don't follow me. Okay. He's gonna try and throw some things at this guy, and those won't be enough to do it. So he throws. This might be the guy who actually hit him in the eye. He tries that again, but this thing is moving around too much, and it just hits some of the other things around him. So that's it. Now it's Fra and Harbor, and this time I'm gonna make sure you guys have to make a something save. Sleet Storm. Dex saving throw with a 15 DC, or you fall prone.
Okay.
Also, I should clarify that the area is heavily obscured. It just really definitely started to get in there. Nice. So
Fra
Harbor's
prone.
fine. Unfortunate for her.
Is Cernash making this as well?
Not currently, but he will
Okay.
be.
Okay.
I thought Fra needed to roll to come back to life.
No, she used like I don't want to take that damage roll.
Right.
Yeah, so she's gonna stand up
Yep,
and
as is custom.
this is the way. Okay, gonna knock that one off, and I'm gonna attack 3 times and increase my
Okay.
critical hit range. That's a nat 1 that don't hit. Does a 15 hit.
Yes.
That's 12 points of damage. I got one more. That is 14. Does a 14 hit?
D to the attack. Does
Yeah,
not hit.
to the third attack. Yeah.
No. 15 was the number.
Alright.
How much damage did she do?
12
Oh, no.
total.
Cool. Okay.
Alright. And I guess that's her.
Yeah.
And right. Cool. Alright. I'm not near anything now.
No, not really.
Alright. I'm gonna captain really hard and slide in and save the day by killing this guy at the near Fra.
Okay.
So
Um,
and the ground is slick, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage after passing the footing save.
Alright, so you are still up like 5 feet though.
Can I jump down?
Yes. But you don't know where it ends.
Alright. I think I'm going to just jump down right here and try to use my, why isn't it clicking? Okay. Jump down right there and then use my momentum to slide into this guy.
Okay. Alright, so you can do all of that. Let me get an attack.
Alright, so when I jump down, I'm good?
Yep.
Sweet. Alright, run over here. And I'll use this again. Treat me well. No,
No.
I slipped a little.
But you recover well.
It's like the same roll as last time almost. I
Right.
don't know what I got first.
Meant to.
But
He meant to slip like that.
yeah,
Oops.
it was
Gotcha,
the first
bitch.
one was a fake.
Right.
And yeah, totally on purpose here.
We have fun.
Neat. Plus 3, so that is 18 points of damage.
Oops.
And then he has to make a dex save and takes 6 lightning.
Oh. I think it's mostly been like all of these things have been like when he just has a little bit more, you like get him to you're within like 1 or 2. Not this time.
But I'm captaining so hard.
Right. You
Oh, there we
did
go, yeah.
you did
That-
announce that, so the that final zap at the end finished him off.
Good, I hope that cooked him a little. I'm gonna tell Frog preserve the meat. and then try to walk back over here to keep this thing at bay.
Okay, as you walk over, hold on, because you walk into something right there, and then as you're trying to go over this way, there's still like a wall that you like can feel but just can't see.
if I can do anything else, considering I used a lot of pretty much everything, but I will fuel this thing up.
I imagine,
Hi.
like, the first thing that just comes to mind is just Blinken from Robin Hood Men in Tights. When he's in the bathroom. So, that being said, who do we have? We've got this guy. Alright, he's gonna be trying to jump up once again. And you've got Umrar trying to stop him. So we've got contested rolls. Let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah, he tries jumping up, and Winrar just denies that entirely. So yeah, that's what that guy was trying to do. Drac, you and Gilmar are up.
Excellent. Sorry. Here we go. Let's see. I am going to. So what happened? I'm sorry. He spit out some more goo.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna still just try and I'm gonna try and whip him in the eye again. I think that's. I'm still. You know what? I'm still going for that.
Okay.
$18 to hit.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then D4. 4 on the D4.
All right.
A nat 4. What are the chances?
25.
All right. Do I notice? Does that do like? Does that hurt him a lot at all?
Yep,
Like, does he feel? Did I hit him in the eye? Is it?
Yeah, he's thrashing around, and he's been kind of focused on recently, and yeah, you get that whip in there pretty good, and you get him up there like right in the eye.
Right up in his eye holes. All right, I'm gonna try and whip him again. Fuck it. I'm in a whipping mood right now.
All right.
I'm watching some BDSM porno. I gotta,
Brian, are you still in a rage?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I ended up doing that. I have no idea. I honestly don't know. We'll say no. I shit roll. 15 to hit with the second whip.
No, unfortunately, 15 is not.
That is a bummer. Just totally whiff it. Alright, and I think that's all I got for Drac. So I'll move on to, Ilmar Vicodin.
All right, what's he got?
Let me see. What else can I do with him? Because I don't want to use up all of his things. Although, I guess 3 in a day wouldn't be bad. So if I have like, could I have like a Scotty do an attack too? Like, would it matter? Or, I don't. I was just thinking of who I could ask for help if I had to. That's all.
Yeah.
Or
'cause
whatever
it's
his thing is.
Yeah, any ally within 30 feet. So yeah. Just it matters what you're saying, because like commanding strike would be specifically a weapon attack, but other than that,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm at least gonna start with my melee, just to swing
Okay.
at this thing. And let's roll.
all right, where are you
20
putting him to?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move him a block closer, just so he can still hit here. And it is 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And what was the thing for damage? D12 plus 4. So that ends up being 12 damage.
All right. With that, Gilmar runs up and slices this thing in like the fin down at the bottom, and it just kind of can't keep itself up anymore. And so he falls over, and it stops
Sick.
doing everything. Yeah. He comes up and just digs into this guy.
Fucking thing is dead.
Yes. And that one died too. That one, so just so you know, what's going to end up happening is as things are going, this guy had tried to jump up and saw what was happening, got denied, and as everyone's kind of in battle and everything, he saw what was happening to this guy when he was trying to come up, and just saw that it was not a battle they were going to win. And as he got pushed back into the water, he is no longer seen by anyone.
See ya.
Thank Door.
Door was looking over us today.
Yeah. Or was looking over us today, that's right.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if this
Can I be allowed to do something really fast?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, combat ended.
All right. I want to jump or climb down from the crow's nest that I've been in for this whole battle, and cast a healing spell on Rack.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Good guy, Hal.
I mean, just he's sitting there bleeding out, but he also did that incredible lightning blast in this thing's face for 4,000 points of damage. And Hal is like, that's on point. That's pretty sweet. So.
Is he afraid of its corpse?
Oh, pretty good. All right, so that's 19 points of healing. I did a 3rd level cure on you.
I'll be right back. Going to the bathroom.
Okay. Thanks. Now let's get the crewman to clean up all this poison shit.
Is it worth looking at the bodies? Do the bodies have anything on them or any marks or anything, or are these just
Kevin.
Oh, he went to the bathroom. Yeah, no, I think before we have them cleaned it up, that's what we should throw out there. It's just a quick perceptione to see if we know anything about this shit.
See who could help. I mean, Amra could help us push the bodies off and then swab the decks. Team building exercise.
Really, Rack.
Yeah, the classic.
Rack just doesn't want to do it, so he pushes it onto someone else.
It's the classic push off trust fall. It's
Yeah. If you can't handle this, how are you gonna handle?
How are you gonna handle the real world?
All right. So, let's see. What else do I need to grab from over here?
So, Kevin, the question I had was: do these things seem to have any loot or anything on them? And also, now that they're dead, can we look at them and maybe get an idea? This seemed like a really, I don't know, focused attack of a bunch of shit that looked like it worked well together. Was it just weird shit from the oceans, or was it indicative of something?
So yeah, you can start looking at these things. Just getting some stuff moved around real quick. Don't need that one. Okay, So, why is that happening? Hold on one sec. What the hell's going on? Why is this all dark? Is anything dark for you guys?
No.
I see it.
It's weird. I don't know why I fucking did that. It just turned dark. Like, I can still see all of the characters, but at least for the secondary one. Alright, so yes, you can loot these guys. The big fish guys over here and stuff like that. Let's see. There we go. Like those guys don't really have anything on them. They're just, you know, weird fish creature things with a frying pan, and some pant things that seem like just any regular cloth. It's not anything special. Then these steel guys kind of seem like just fish that have like metal encased on them. Give me an no. What do I want you to give me? Maybe an investigation. A nature check.
Killing me. I got a 7.
I got a 7 as well.
If we get one more 7, jackpot.
Wait, can we roll for our you know, our minions?
I got a nat 7.
Oh my god, guys, we just
Jackpot.
won the game.
I'm gonna say
randomly know everything about these creatures.
just so that like it doesn't get like insane and like everyone's rolling 30 times. Just like it's kind of a combination sort of thing. Like you're all working on these sort of things. All right, so we have. I think TJ needs to roll a 7.
To figure out what these things are.
Yes, nature.
I wasn't even gonna ask. I was gonna captain.
That's fair. Yeah, if you're not even looking at it.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm at the helm over here now, and I'm gonna rally up some people, and I'm gonna say to Drac, if you want your allowance, like you said, I think I heard you say it in battle, even though you're very far away. I heard at one point you were swinging through the air and you said, "I want my fucking allowance." All right, if you want that, you gotta clean all the cum off the ship, all of it.
What do I
And
get
then
to clean it off? What do I get to
you
clean it
get-
off?
Get your 20
have to-
gold.
Get your 20
I
gold.
don't know. What tools do I have?
Oh, what do you get to?
Yeah.
You know, you can ask around the crew.
No, this is bullshit.
But that's, you know, you gotta work for the you gotta go above and beyond the rest of the
I
crew.
gotta rake up the cum.
And you know, I was gonna say, you know, just do it. For some reason, I don't know why, I have this unshaking feeling that this is your fault, and it hurts. It hurts me to say this because you're my son.
What?
Listen, you're my son, and I love you. But for some reason, I kept thinking every time I hear this is Drac's fault.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why. It's unshaking.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to upset you.
Listen, I've been raging pretty hard, and the thing that kept me going was, does he like to do this? Is this what he likes to do? Is he doing this to me?
Is this what he's up to in his free time?
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with
Brax
this.
crying, not to laugh his ass off.
Yeah, Drax crying his eyes out. No,
So, you know,
I didn't have anything to
there,
do with it.
there you go. I think I'm pretty proud of what how I captain right there. I'm gonna go take a shit. Right.
And it
Always
just
has to take his
still
shits after he yells at
pissed, I assume. Like, you're still pissed because you're still raging. Just
Oh
like
yeah, I still have lightning around me. I
Like,
had lightning in my
that-
eyes when I was saying that.
that still counts, like, to keep it going because it technically was an attack. It was an attack on his person.
Psychic damage.
We
So-
love you. All right, close the door.
All right.
So,
So I'm going.
gonna.
I'm just gonna move you guys. Keep doing this. That's the wrong thing. To this same ship, but hopefully it's kind of cleaned up a little bit. Some of the things I'm trying to do. So you guys have access to the whole ship, but I kind of switched it around so that they're really close. These are the different layers. So if you're on this layer, you're generally gonna be up here or over here. I don't know if you guys can even see where I'm talking about.
Where's Carl though?
Carl
Where is
was
Carl?
underneath. He was definitely not coming up for that. But I do need to get Carl and copy him and bring him over for my own stuff. And I don't have the ballista for you on that map. So let's get Carl, ballista, Jeremy's over there. And the ninja.
Oh shit! Speaking of Carl and the mermaid lover theory, can we do our roll to see if we can figure out if that's actually a thing?
Sure.
Okay.
Should we roll for?
Yeah,
I'm
what
not
are we
sure.
rolling?
I'm not exactly sure. What are you? I know you're trying to find out if that's a thing.
I want
that's
to talk
going
to the
on.
merfolk too. I want to ask her if she knows what those fucking fish were.
Alright, I'm gonna say
Carl.
because we're investigating, it is an investigation. Right, so we'll see how this goes. I got a 14.
Are we all
Mine's
rolling
probably not
investigation, or is it just you? Like, are we all still working together? on
Listen, I'm -1 in investigation. 14 is great.
I've got a 0. I got 8.
it? I got a 14, matching.
So you guys still haven't seen any actual evidence of. Oh fuck! That's what I needed. I need to bring her. Of what is it? Marissa? Where is she? Oh, right there.
Call her Carl's girlfriend, but yeah.
Yeah, CG. Just a little CGI going on.
Oh, you don't know what the eye is. Don't ask.
That's fair. I was gonna go different places with it, and then it's just like, no, it's fine there. That was good. So yeah, everything's kind of calmed down, and just so you guys know, on this map, like I was trying to say, this is the boat that you guys are obviously currently on. This first part on the left is kind of for that area and this area. The second layer has obviously this, and this, and there's rooms in there that you can't always see all the time, and there's different layers and stuff like that. So there's different rooms and all that sort of thing. So you guys have free access to all of it. Yeah. And then there's the underneath, which is all the way to the right. So you guys dealt with that. You were asking about the looking into the fish dudes. We didn't resolve that yet. So 7, 7, and 7, you guys definitely you're pretty sure that these things live in the water most of the time.
Oh. Wow.
And then for what was the other thing? So asking Marissa,
Yeah.
she doesn't exactly know. She's seen all sorts of things in the water. She's
All sorts of shit down there.
yeah, there are all sorts of things. The one thing that she's surprised about is she kind of heard about some weird creatures like this, but she has never seen them. And I believe you guys caught her. Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring you back to the sea. So you guys caught her somewhere, I believe, around the Sea of Scales. Am I incorrect on that?
Somewhere in there, yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like closer, or if not, kind of like right outside, maybe, somewhere around here or something. So it wasn't too far. So for this to be kind of something that she's never seen is odd.
Can I do an investigation? Or could I try and intimidate her?
Yeah. Are you looking for? It's funny because the first thing I'm thinking is the other one, insight, to see if you actually believe her.
Oh, if I actually believe her? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just trying to intimidate her, like to tell you more.
It would be really awful if we stopped giving you those nice fish flakes, or if Carl stopped cleaning your water.
Like, yes, it would be awful.
Yeah. That could be your life. If you don't tell me what these things are.
I'm just gonna smack him on the head.
Oh, I don't know. Is that what?
I'm
No,
just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Yes,
I'd like to smack my brother on the head and say, keep threatening your pet. I'm gonna tell your father, and then you won't get your allowance.
God damn it.
I didn't
Always
clean up
calling the
all this,
fire.
fish cum for nothing.
You know how many? All you guys gave me was a push broom. That's it. You know how fucked up that is.
I was assuming they were going to give you something smaller than that.
You're lucky you got that. In fact, it's because you're the captain's son that you got the push broom.
Normally, we would break it and just give you the stick.
I forgot. I'm on my phone. It's like
They outrank you now, so. All right, cool. Yeah, but she does not know anything about these things. They're weird and foreign to her. She's kind of heard of like something like that, but she was like, no.
Oh, you've kind of heard of something that's kind of like a fish in the sea?
Yeah,
funny.
basically it's just like, yeah, there are fish with, frying pans and, pans. And it's like, okay.
Who supplies them with the
Sure.
frying pan? I want names.
Try all of humanity.
I'm just gonna smack him on the head again. Enough of this. Get back to work. Or your 20 gold gets reduced to 5.
The deck
How
is
dare
still
you.
sticky.
How dare you? Fine, fine, but not because you said so. Just because I want the deck to be clean.
This is my decision because I like things being clean.
I just
All
keep
right.
getting my push broom.
Can I
So-
do an insight on Carl to see if he's like getting mad at Drac for threatening?
Yeah.
Yes. That'd be a 19.
Yeah, he's kind of like, as he's there, he's kind of annoyed that he's like getting in her face constantly.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna walk over to Carl and I'm just like, if I see it again, just let me know. I'll give him help.
all right.
Because, technically. Wait, technically I'm second in command. I'm doing my job right now.
I think
Yeah.
I'm like the lowest in command next to the NPCs.
At the moment. That's not to say what will happen in the future. They might pass you. All right. So from there, do you guys have anything specific you want to do?
I'm just gonna keep mopping.
Take a rest.
Yeah, a rest.
Like out of spells and I'm at half.
I'm gonna
Bless.
go back up to the crow's nest, make sure Jeremy's okay.
All right. I assume.
Hang out with my best friend Umrar.
Yeah.
The usual.
Right. That's what I figured. All right. So in that case, we'll head back out to sea.
I have a quick question. So at one point during the battle, the captain encountered some sort of like invisible thing.
Oh yeah, we're just not addressing that.
Yeah, are we just not addressing that, or are we just like we didn't know, so we don't know?
What is there?
Hey,
What proof do we have? There's
I
nothing there.
groped it. I did all I could.
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying, are you gonna bring that up to the crew at all?
I'm.
Not even gonna
He,
mention it.
I've been
he
trying
marched
to-
off, screaming at his son, and then slammed the door and just locked himself in his room.
I'm still trying to calm down. When he gets above me to scrape the shit off, I'm just like, he hears me downstairs.
Can't sweep any fucking quieter.
I think if Hal hears this, he's up in the crow's nest. He's like, Jeremy, he's not mad at you. He's not mad at you.
I'm just glad for once he's not mad at me.
It's so weird. It's not me this time.
I know, my initial reaction is to reach for my daggers too, but but it's not even aimed at me. I don't even understand how to deal with yelling that isn't directed at me.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so
I've calmed down a bit. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
fine, it's good. It's good. Just keep cleaning. Don't want. Just go.
Someone will send for you later. It's okay.
All right, so let's we'll keep going. So that's it gives the count. So yeah, it's gonna be 14 to the next. So let's get some D12s going.
Seven.
5.
Tonight's magic number is 7 because I rolled a 7 as well.
That usually means jackpot.
It's good on scratchies.
Kevin, did we get a long rest in that?
Yes. You guys would have gotten a long rest.
Yay.
I kept thinking of like, would gold fall from the sky? And then I had a funny thought, like, what if all the fish coming off of the ship behind us, it suddenly turns to gold,
It's
and then
going
I'm
in the
like,
water.
and you're pushing it still, and I come on, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What? Look at all of that!
Why would you be cleaning that up?
The lightning forms again. I have to close the door. God damn.
Or drag.
But that didn't happen. Just an idea. And the captain said he's mad again.
TJ's just trying to keep his rage going permanently. But I would have been mad about that too. So I'm vulnerable to everything but psychic and force.
I feel like the next time the captain calls like a crew meeting, he's going to be like, listen, I always want to be in a rage state, so that means I have to verbally attack.
So you guys just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, and I will verbally attack someone every 6 seconds. It's cool.
But the problem is, if you guys keep doing what you're doing, you'll deserve it, so don't worry about it. Alright, so oh man, almost. Not exactly. Alright, so you guys, nothing happens the first day. Next, D12s.
Four.
11.
6.
Natural 1.
Next. Alright, another D12. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna... everyone's gonna take one day that they roll. It just takes so long.
I got a 3.
Okay. So it looks like 3, 4.
So we got a long rest. So we got what? We got all our HP back.
Yes.
Okay. Sweet.
Actually, while we are in kind of like we just finished combat, kind of in between sort of mode, and it's getting later. Let's end it here, and then we'll be able to, well, obviously jump in next week with either this, or if Taylor's here, we can finish up A Plague Dimension.
I like this idea. There'll be less confusion next time we jump in.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
this
also
is-
not at 11 HP, so you know.
yeah, well, that's two benefits.
I do have to say that
You have no idea
believe it or not,
how long that's been
Hal's
fucking
plan-
bugging me.
Hal's plan was to jump down and heal you, whether that creature was dead or not. Because, like, when all of a sudden you're like, I'm almost dead, and then I realized all the marks you had, like, the next round, and I'm like, oh shit, you gotta do something about that.
Yeah.
It's funny because when he said that he was almost dead was like the first turn.
No, like, so, okay, spellcaster
No, I know.
dead. I'm just like, yeah, I know. So I was like, what? I was trying to read what the executioner did to remember, and then, like, the next go around when I could have done something, I looked over and I'm like, oh fuck, he really is almost dead. Damn it.
Oh yeah, it's all those times where it's like I'll be the healer, or it's like I've got this plan. I'm gonna do this and this and this, and it gets to my turn. It's like, Yeah, I guess I'll just catch Eldritch Blast, or I'll just stab him. And then my turn ends, and I'm like, wait, no, I mean this. Fuck. Why did I get stupid only for the 6 seconds of my turn?
I mean, like, I could have easily, not been almost dead if I just cast Polymorph on myself. So,
There is that.
Yeah,
I
that's
realized
true.
that a
He's
while
always got
ago.
healing.
I'm not gonna lie. No, it didn't matter what game we were playing tonight. I did pull up the stats for Giant Ape just in case. So you were ready.
Regardless, it becomes something that can be valuable here. So excellent. This is it was good getting back into it and getting our no pun intended, but getting our feet wet with this again, because it's like, yeah, there's some things to like, oh yeah, how does that work? Shit. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
But no, it'll be good. It'll be nice very shortly.
Alright, over the next few days, I do send someone to get Drac, and I'm less mad. And he comes in, and I'm like, I was pretty mad, because you summoned all those fish people.
But Dad, no.
I no, don't say anything. You'll just make it worse. You'll just make it worse. Listen, I still love you, even though you get us in these situations. And, you did all the work, so here's an advance on your allowance. You're gonna get 40 gold pieces. There you
Wow.
go. Yeah. And then I
Thanks,
just,
Dad.
I awkwardly try to go in for a hug, but then there's just like, and then you advance, but then I back up, and then I just like, we're trying to get there, and then I just give you a handshake, and
Okay.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh,
Yes, a handshake.
I was worried about the last part of that word.
It's my son, dude. I'm the devil. I have devil horns and devil DNA.
Well,
but,
that's what I figured was going to be the thing that was like messing with the hug so much. Like you try and like turn to, because the hallways in ships, I can't imagine, are these big grandiose fucking things. So it's like you try and turn to avoid his horn, you're slamming your head against the wall, and it just
Yeah, it's mainly the horns. We gotta figure that out. Like
the horns,
yeah.
how to get it, who goes in first, like does someone go down or up or high, or like how does it next good work, son.
I like to imagine that they get stuck and Hal's head like pokes up through that back window again for some reason, sees them locked and is like, nope, I can't deal with any of this, and then just goes away again.
It's special.
You alright, Hal?
Bonding
No,
with my
just
son.
pain directly into my brain again. Sorry, no problem. I'm gonna go talk to Jeremy. He doesn't
He doesn't hurt me.
He doesn't give me flashbacks.
He doesn't hurt me at all.
When stuff comes out of him, I'm gonna stop my sentence and just climb up to the crow's nest.
And randomly take psychic damage.
Right. Just I need you to roll with disadvantage to see if you can climb up or if you fucking collapse from the pain as you're climbing up the ladder. Just fall down.
Just hear, oh man.
Ah! Bam! And then he just gets up and goes, oh no, Hal just fell off the ladder again. No, I don't know why we keep sending him specifically to the crow's nest, but he loves it.
Have you been up there lately?
It's just covered in
anybody but
green
him
shit. You
be
guys
up
have
there.
a beacon from the sky that you...
It's just a light like blue glow at night. That's all.
You guys have a glow stick that just lights up.
I mean, if I go up there again, I'm probably gonna end up trying to, throw another ice ball of shit at my brother, who's gonna think that it's magic.
Why wouldn't you?
Yes, why wouldn't you think that was magic?
I gotta have Rack. I gotta have Rack come in one of these days as well after Drac, and I gotta bring him in, and I'm gonna sit you down. I'm like, hey, listen, I know that you're in command, but he's your brother. He's your brother.
And I would be like,
the pranks.
you remember that? You remember that? I know you're not our dad, right?
Listen, I know I've been out of your life for a long time, and you're very skeptical of the situation.
I know.
This has already been established.
It doesn't make much sense. He's a Minotaur. You're a half elf. I'm a tiefling. But you know what? We're a family, and I hope that you can view us that way. Okay?
I know I wasn't there for you all the time.
But I'm here now, and I'm trying to make up for it. And I just gotta, he's your brother, and you can't be doing this all the time. So just hit him less. The pranks, I know it's your thing. You can prank him, but I've been pretty rough on him. He's going through a rough time.
He just went up. He just had a breakup, and he killed his old girlfriend, zombie.
And I got him a fish to hug and stuff, and the fucking cook is potentially fucking her, and it's a shit show. I wish I was there. Could have done better.
Our crew really is a shit show.
I could have raised him to have some game or something.
Laugh his ass off.
And then comes the end, and then I gotta go in for that awkward hug, but this time I just commit. I gotta commit, and there's no horns in the way, so it happens. But then
I fucking cast Thunderclap.
I understand. I might be moving too soon, but then after this, I'm thinking later, and I'm like, oh shit, I have 2 sons, and I can only hug one of them. I gotta make this right. I need to make this right. So at the middle of that same night and midnight, and he's sleeping in his room, I just walk in and I sit on the side of his hammock, and I try to just rub his face. But we still don't have the physics right. We don't have the physics right. So
I'm sorry. Is Harvard gaslighting himself at this point?
Listen.
Maybe he took a blow to the head.
I've been rolling a lot of deception, and when you tell a lie a lot, it's maybe, but I like to think I know the truth. So one day you will learn it too. It's fine.
Hal has never been happier to sleep in the crow's nest. Just saying. Just so he's not part of this.
I would say that he was probably happier the first night that he had Jeremy.
That's true. That's true.
I'd say that he was happier the day he decided to spy on the captain.
I think that day started off really good, because I didn't know what was going on in the captain's quarters, and I was concerned. And then after that just went downhill fast. That's all that was.
That may have been the same session, but it might have been a different night for him, or maybe it wasn't the best night. There's options.
Or maybe the headache that came from that just little excursion was so bad he thought it was a different day.
Right, it's locked away. It still hurts, but it's locked. He doesn't know why he has these massive headaches, and then all of a sudden starts laughing because he's blocked it out, and he copes by laughing. But whatever the subconscious likes to do for these things.
Whatever works best.
You've protected me from the killing of my parents, and the this, and the this, and the this. It's like, oh my god. Oh, okay, Hal.
There's a lot in there, Hal.
Yeah. I'm happy that we got to finalize all of this, put the canon where it should be.
Really
get our storyline right.
Yes, I was unaware that was the case, but yes, that makes sense. That we set up the story correctly. get the backgrounds, the backstories all, matched up.
Full immersion.
Well, it's been real, my dudes. I'm going to sleep. I'm glad we figured out who's whose father and how people feel. I like to think Drac knew in his dreams that his father was there for him.
Dude, can you just imagine that for a second? Like this devil horn guy, fucking Hellboy comes into your room in the middle of the night.
You want me to try and draw it?
Starts caressing your face. Yeah, do it. That'd be
Comes
so
to the
fucking
side
funny.
of the hammock of a minotaur and just starts caressing his face.
Yeah, like a comic. That would be amazing. Like I just peeking through the door, then coming to the side of a hammock, and then like the hand goes in, and then it goes to like Harper's face, and it's dark, but he has glowing yellow eyes and the horns.
Oh man, you gotta have the axe in hand too, so that it misleads people.
Is he gonna kill him? No, he's just gonna touch his face.
With one tear. There you go. That would be phenomenal.
I think as the therapist, they would say, "You made some real progress here tonight. You spent some real progress here."
I'm glad you agree.
Oh. Yeah, so you know what? I can't wait to see what fucking happens next week. Whether we're in the pits of hell battling a monster or we're back on this fucking boat. But, alright, kids. Let's talk to everybody later.
Very
See you,
good.
gents.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.